show you a few different flatbread recipes, and you can pick which one you kind of like the best. We're going to show you different ways to use those flatbreads, and then we're going to show you different toppings for the flatbread. Listen, once upon a time, people had to make bread, and they would make their dough, and they would sit their dough out, and they would wait for yeast to kamikaze into the dough, decide it was fun, and either invite their friends to come play or multiply. So yeast is a wild organism that lives in our environment. Yeast is very particular. It's a little bit of a diva. When yeast is sleeping, it needs to be woken up. The way it's woken up is with warm water. Okay? Water should be anywhere between 95 and 105 degrees. If you go anything higher than that, it's too hot, it burns your yeast, it dies. Okay? If it's too low, then your yeast will never wake up because it's not getting out of the bed for a cold shower. Neither would you. While that's working, let's talk about the flour that we would ultimately put into our recipe. Now, most flours that we use today come from wheat. Okay? There are different varieties of wheat, but let's just pretend there's one right now. Okay? So wheat exists. Wheat has the kernel or the shaft of wheat that has all the little kernels sticking out, right? Think of a wheat field, right? Pick one piece of wheat and you know all those little kernels. Pull off one kernel in your head, okay? That kernel has three parts to it. The skin, or the outside, which is called the bran. And then on the inside are two parts, the endosperm and a tiny little part at the bottom called the germ. So to this I'm going to add my bread flour. And I'm going to just mix it together. Does anyone want to mix it for me?
I will.
Yeah? You want your yeast in a warm, steamy environment. Why do Italians make good bread? I'm Italian, so I'm going to be biased, okay? Why do Italians make good bread? Because we eat pasta. And when are we making the bread? Usually when we're cooking dinner. So we have a boiling pot of water going that's creating a wet, warm environment in our kitchen. It's not a friend's house you want to go to in August, but in the winter months like this, put up a pot of boiling water if you want to make bread. And then you have that wonderful environment. Everyone feel pretty comfortable about dough, how you make the dough, let it proof, and then you go from there, okay? All right, so if each of you wants to go to your stations, each station is going to get a dough to work with. We're going to roll our doughs out and make our flat breads. And I'm going to grab a little flour for each table, okay? Don't worry about how small the pieces are, because again, you're going to be rolling them out. With one rolling pin per station, so one person could be cutting, one person could be kind of stretching it by hand and moving it down.
Because we got to roll it out.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now we're going to roll a bit more. Not to make it longer, but just to kind of
How will they know ours?
roll down into 8-inch circles.
Okay.
Roll it. We really need a roll.
Once our bread is hot, the oil side, yeah.
Upside down.
Girl's going to take a few minutes.
No longer upside down.
Ready? Work that into there. Just work it all in.
You're the worker.
How are we doing over here?
It says chop. Let's see. Diced, which means like little
Can I
squares.
give you guys a little quick tip on chopping? You're doing my You're an excellent chopper because these are all the same size, but I want to give you a little tip on proper chopping technique. Okay? So what you were doing that I noticed is you did the finger technique, which is what like 99.9% of people do. When you chop this way, your finger is controlling your knife. It doesn't have a lot of power in it. You pinch the neck of your knife, wrap your hand around the handle. Your wrist is now controlling your knife, and you have a lot more control. Then with this hand, you're going to claw, which I saw you already doing, so you know that already. With your knife, you want to leave the point always down on the counter, and you want to cut with the back half of your knife, so it's a rock chop. Okay?
Oh, I am down.
You draw it through. This is because of the shape of the knife. If you're using a chef knife where it's rounded like a boat, then it's a rocking motion. If you're using the Santuco, which is the flat edge, then you can do that or the pull through. So depending on if that's your technique, then that's the kind of knife you want to purchase it. I know you don't have a choice tonight, but okay?
This rosemary, do you take all these leaves off the stem and then do it? Yeah.
You're gonna rinse it. We're gonna have them
We have to use it for other pests.
That is minced. The yellow pepper and red pepper also says it's minced. So I'm not sure. And then the basil.
And the zucchini. There's zucchini.
Yes, the zucchini. But all this says grilled or roasted, so I should ask her. Show you a trick? So with rosemary, we always have to chop it really small. Because rosemary, when it dries out, it's like pine needles. So you want to rock chop your rosemary. Pinch and hold this down, and then you rock chop. Okay. And you see how it's getting it nice and small? And then you just keep doing that overall. Okay?
We're working hard.
Putting the taste is done.
That is delicious.
Do you want us to chop or do anything yet? No, because once actually the food processor is open, you guys can make your artichoke pestle.